Good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Welcome to my stream, guys. It's the first time in a very long time I am streaming on YouTube. And what are we going to do today? As the title states, some gold farming. So, with no further ado, let's step into the gold farming thingies. Okay, so first one is over here. I got quite a few world quests, so on this character alone I can do, look what I can do. It's gonna be a lucrative evening, I think. Depending on how long I find the courage to keep doing it. But okay, we're gonna have to see, right? This is an easy one. So I started with 0 gold on this character. I clicked the wrong buttons already. Not a good start. That's a bad omen, right? Gonna have to rebind my key bindings, to be honest, because some of them are different than on my other characters. So this is basically the gold farm where I made my video about last week, or this week, sorry, 2 days ago. The successful video even. I was actually surprised on how good it was received by the community. So I might just continue because I haven't played a lot this week. A lot to do at work. Very busy work week. So now I have to do it. I'm home this weekend, so tomorrow I can't play because we are invited on a barbecue with friends. Tomorrow morning I have to go with another friend to a computer store because it's a long drive. He doesn't want to go home, and so he asked me, "Hey, Marioli, welcome to the stream." I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so the first 1k or even more is in the pocket. So let's go to the next one. The next one is located here. I'm streaming for exactly 2 minutes now. Best gold farm ever. How are you, Mario? It's you, Mario. I'm gonna call you Mario. Okay, let's keep going. So during the stream, you're gonna see actually how insanely lucrative this gold farm is. So I got 2k still in this zone. I'm gonna do that one first. That to Twilight. I can't remember I have done that one. So let's see how it actually goes. So let's see. Shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that hard. If the sound in World of Warcraft is a little bit too low and you don't have any sound, just let me know, because it's the first stream in literally months. I haven't streamed. I streamed a few times on YouTube, on Twitch, but it's not my thing. I'm gonna stick to YouTube. Okay, chasing some mounts I've been doing. Which ones? I got 2 new mounts yesterday as well. I got this one here. So the Glory of the Midnight Delver I got, and I got the one from the time walking. What do I have to do here? Cultist slain. It's an elite quest, and these are elites. So I should summon my pet first. I'm a hunter, always a good idea. Shadowlands Court, yeah. Oh bloody hell! I got most of those. I got all the Torghast ones. I got the Charger, the Dead Charger, the Golden Charger from... oh no, that's in the mall. You're in Cortia. Yeah. They're all RNG mounts, right? So nothing has a set drop point. They are all RNG mounts. It's a terrible zone to play in. I don't like Cortia. I think an entire Shadowlands, that was my least played zone. I think I basically skipped everything. I don't have a lot of mounts. I think maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. 2% or lower. It's an insanely amount. It's a, I always compare Cortia. I know it's a complete different setting, but I always compare Cortia with Mekanon. Like, Mekanon is exactly the same. It's all RNG. Weeks and weeks of... Oh, I'm gonna have to heal my pet here. It's all RNG based. Some stuff is time gated. No, in Cortia it's less time gated, but Mechanon, it took me months to get Mechanon done. I got it done actually. Yeah, you can't fly there either, and you're gonna have. I think there is actually a mount that is in a different phase, if I remember correctly. You need to buy an item, then you have to run all the way to the mall in that phase to get something done. That's for a mount as well. Am I correct in that one? I'm not 100% sure because it's been a while. I got most of the mounts. But Shadowlands, when it comes to mounts, it's insane. Like Zerit Mortis. Dude, that was such a hassle to do. Like all the Protoform mounts. I think I got half of them. I still have to do the other half, but it's like, I think 38 mounts. And you can't farm, you have to craft them basically. It's a crafting table and you have to craft all, I think I got like 18 or 19 of them.
Target interrupted.
But Cortia, I pity you, my friend. I pity you. You know which ones are really easy, Mario? That's the Torghast ones. You can get like all, I think there are 5 Torghast ones and you can get them all basically in one evening. I think all you have to do is do all the runs flawlessly, but that's piece of cake now because you just one-shot everything. You can't pull the entire dungeon. Then one of them is an achievement drop for reaching a certain floor. 57 out of 1. There are more than 158, buddy. I should check. I think there are 169. Aren't there 169?
Shadow laceration.
I should check Simple Armory, to be honest. Let me check Simple Armory really fast. Simple Armory. Where is it? Simple. Oh, bloody hell, I'm still fighting here.
Overhead slash. Twilight crash.
First gonna kill these off, otherwise...
Cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Not a smart idea. My pet is still alive.
Overhead slash.
Let's hope I can kill them off before I die. Ah, that was my fault. I didn't keep attention. Okay, Shadowlands. Oh no, 195. You're correct. 159. Sorry, you are correct. My bad. Yeah, I'm on Simple Armory as well. I got 67 out. 67 I got from Shadowlands. 67, and I should pay more attention. Let me put on the light because my web camera. I don't know what it is, but my webcam is having hiccups. I'm gonna see if I put on some light above it, if it's better. Yeah, it's slightly better now, the quality, because I did some testing with my iPhone earlier, and that gives really good quality, but the problem is I don't have a stand to actually hold my phone in place to stream. Do I have to rest my pets? Also, few achievements before meta, but the amount of anima and souls you need to upgrade all 4 cosmos is insane. Yeah. You do know there is a vendor standing in Oribos where you can get like instantly to a very high level, and it only costs you like 500 gold or something. I can't remember.
Target interrupted.
He's near the flight pad, and it's a vendor where you can buy a shit ton of renown. Oh yeah, you know that. Okay, that's good, because that is a huge amount of time you can save with that. Yeah, you still need anima. Anima is it's insane. It's insane. I haven't done a lot of metas, to be honest. I've done the which one? The Mechanon, where Mechanon is part of the meta. I've done that meta, so the entire where Mechanon is part of. I can't remember the name of that, to be honest, because it's all been years now. I got the meta for how is that mount called? I should check the mounts. I got 2 metas. That's basically all. No, I got 3 metas. Sorry. I got 3 metas.
Shadow laceration.
I still need the one for Yanni. I don't have the Yanni meta yet, so I might look into that one maybe after Season 2 when Season 2 ends, because Season 2 is about to start, so now I'm farming a little bit of gold. That's basically all I'm doing now, farming golds. I'm done with my season. I'm 3,400 on my paladin. That was a goal here. And having a lot of fun with Season 1 and waiting for Season 2. My horizontal progression is halted a lot. Well, yeah, my horizontal progression is always something I do between the seasons. Like now, it's just gold farming, but I got... I was talking about this mount here. Let me put my mounts. I always forget the names. See, like this one. That's the drop from Rust Feather, but I got both feathers, like this one here. See, the achievement Mechadon, Battle for Azeroth. And then this one here I have as well, Typhon, A World Awoken. That was one as well. And I got the Najatar meta as well. That will take you at least 3 months to get, because 90% of all that shit is time gated. So it's a terrible meta to do as well. The meta itself is not terrible, but the problem is you have a few rares that rarely spawn. So really rare rares, basically.
Shadow laceration.
And then you are time gated with certain events. But I like the mount. It's a unique mount. It's one of those crabs that crawl sideways.
Interruptible cast.
You know, the fun thing about it, Mario, for me was really... I did Rust Feather for nearly 2 years every day on several characters, yeah? At a certain point I just gave up. I said that thing will never drop for me, so I didn't do it anymore. I got the metas. So I got the wheel. So the wheel mount from the achievement. Rust Feather popped up, and I got the Rust Feather mount. It can be coincidence. It's most likely... that's another 2k, 1k, I think. Yeah, another 1k. There you go. Going to the next one. That's going to be 3,010. Yeah, but Rust Feather, the Rust Feather mount is, for me, I don't know why, but it's one of the best looking mounts in game. I know it's a really simple mount, but it was exactly what I was after. Simple, doesn't make too much sound. It doesn't give me the shivers when I'm riding it like with too much movement, because some of the mounts are... You get seasick just by watching them. How much gold did I make this week? Let me check. 434,000 gold this week alone. No, this month, sorry. This month. That's monthly. 434,000. Da bear. How are you, my friend? Go see the eye doctor. What's wrong with my eyes? What is wrong with my eyes, Roy? Welcome, by the way. You think that is the best looking mount? Well, for me it is. What is your best looking mount, Daber? Which... Okay, I'm gonna ask it to everybody that is watching. What is your all-time favorite mount? What is a mount you always use? For me, it's on my my ground mount is the Rust Feather mount, and my flying mount is depending on the character. It really depends on what character I play. Like on my hunter, I always use the class hall mount because I think it's a really fitting mount for it. And the ground mount on this one here is basically the Mountain Dew promotion cycle. Fits the team really good on my hunter. Big blizzard bed. Oh yeah, hey Spuddy! How are you, Spuddigus? I don't know if you know Spuddy, but I got a chamois called Spuddigus. I named him after you. My chamois is called Spuddigus. And I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna see him later on the stream because I'm gold farming now. So, and I'm doing it on him as well. Swift Spectral Tiger. I never had that mount, sadly enough. And when I started playing World of Warcraft, it wasn't. Yeah, people asked insane amounts of money for it, real life money, and I'm not gonna pay $1,000 or $2,000 for a bunch of pixels. I like the mounts. It's a unique mount, and it's something like, how do you say it? It's a flex mount, and not in a bad way, but. How are you, Spuddy, by the way?
Interruptible cast.
Spuddy. You know what the thing is with mounts? It's all personal preference. Some people like mounts that I utterly hate when it comes to looks. And yeah, I got, how many mounts do I have now? I got 842 mounts, so my options are pretty okay, so I can change a lot. Yeah, me too, Spuddy. I don't have the spectral mounts. I'm pretty fine. Back after almost a year of absence on YouTube. I streamed a few times on Twitch, but I never... I try. I really try. Oh, there's a quest here really close by. I really tried. I said I'm gonna give myself 1 year on Twitch and see how it goes. But the problem is, I don't know why, but all the people that watches my stream, they say, "Hey, Scully, we miss you on YouTube. You're a YouTube guy. Come back to YouTube." Well, okay, it's the first stream, and actually the numbers are showing. So I got already 7 more viewers than I have on Twitch, because on Twitch I barely have maybe 1, 2. Roy always shows up, so the bear. Desi, I don't know if Desi even knows I'm on YouTube, but we keep in contact over Discord, so I'm not gonna bother her with it. I'm just gonna ask her. See how fast it is, guys, to do the world quests here. I already got like 3,200 golds, and it's my first character. I think I've played a little bit on my mage a few days ago, but like tomorrow, yesterday I didn't play, and tomorrow I can't play either. So I'm gonna do a little bit today. But I'm okay, Spuddy. I'm okay. Everything is still hanging like it should hang. So yeah. Life is good for me. Life is really good for me. And for my family. The only bad thing that happened this year is the doggy died. My dog died last year. So it's over a year now. And okay, we're still in the grieving process of it, but okay. We knew we wouldn't have her very long, because it's a breed that doesn't age that well. We don't have pets anymore at the moment. We basically the last 2 years we went from 2 cats and a dog to nothing anymore. So we don't have pets, and we have decided we're gonna stay petless for maybe 1 year or 2 years, because in 2 years from now, 2 years and a half, I'm starting my retirement plan. I'm not gonna retire, but they where I work, they have a special process, and I only have to work part-time, so it's a preparation to my retirement. You can do that when you turn 50. So and you need 10 years of service. So, and then we're gonna look for I think a dog. We're gonna take a dash hunt. You finally got your Nyalota owls here? I'm so done with that. It took you quite a few months, didn't it, Roy? Do I have that mount? Oh no, I don't have it. Don't have it. But I'm not... It's not the type of mount I'm after, but yeah, years. I remember a few months you were cursing you never got... You actually said, I will never get it. It's a non-existing mount. It's a myth. It's not real. See? I had the same with Rust Feather, so I told it earlier to Spuddy and to Mario. Like, I really thought that mount would never drop. Would never drop for me, and... Where the hell am I going now? I'm going correct. Oh yeah, I'm going correct, yeah. 14 tunes each week, yeah. There is always one mount or one item that never drops. Ransacked heirloom. Okay, that's this here. There is always that one mount that will never drop.
Interruptible cast. Target
Special luck, yeah. And Shackle Dorsal, yeah. So the only one I really farmed for many... the only 2 mounts that didn't drop for me Well, I got them eventually, but they took years, was the Rust Feather Mount and Ashes of Valar. I don't know how many years, but it was a few years I spent with many tunes, and it never dropped. And like one that drops for me every single time I do that raid is a Fireland one. So the Fire Phoenix. I don't know the exact name from it. I have seen it drop at least 10 or 11 times. Yeah, but I keep... what I did, Roy, I just had like 6 or 7 alts parked there. And each time I thought about it, but at a certain point I just gave up. And then I got the meta achieve mount, and I got the actual Rust Feather mount the same day. Like I said earlier, it can be coincidence, but...
Interruptible cast.
It's like the day you give up, something will drop.
Interruptible cast. Interrupted. Target interrupted.
Okay. 3 more. 3 more. Okay, let me see. Do I have... Can I... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna pull that one, and I'm gonna pull that one as well. And then I think I'm gonna have to go to Haranir and to Voidstorm. And of course... Oh, there is one over there. Gonna pick up that one. That's one. That's 2. And do I have a third one here somewhere, or do I just kill something? I'm just gonna kill these 2 here. They're pretty close, so...
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
There you go. And I'm done. That's 5,297 gold already. How long am I streaming? 22 minutes. Including with my jibber jabber. That's really not bad. So I got... How many do I... How many more do I have? I got 3 more. So I got 2 in the Voidstorm and 1 in Haranir. That one in Haranir is done really fast. In the Voidstorm they take a little bit longer. So I'm gonna do the Voidstorm first. I'm saying there is probably a high chance we will be able to get Sargeras' sword as a cosmetic. You mean the sword that is sticking out... in Silitus, that sword. Let's hope it's not the same size, because we're gonna have issues. Okay, let's sell the junk. And there you go, I got quite a few linen here. Should I check the... I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna check the auction house later on. Is that's bind when a kip, bind when a kip, bind when a kip. See? It adds up really fast, right? Okay, let's continue. We're going to the Voidstorm. Voidstorm takes a little bit longer. That's why I'm gonna do that one first. And Haranir is done like in 1 minute. That's an easy 1k. I think I'm gonna end up with around 10,000 gold. And I still got like... 5 alts or 6 alts to go, so if I can keep this pace up, I'm gonna have like around 100,000 gold today. And then it's just waiting for the bi-weekly quests to reset, and then I can rinse and repeat. As you can see, your gold farming is really not that hard. It's insanely easy. And you don't have to bother with the auction house. Oh, bloody hell, I went to Haran. I'm an idiot. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm here anyway, so I might as well just do this quest. There you go. This is just running over stuff. And each time you run over stuff, you will go faster like you are a hypersonic plane. That one. That one. That one. And that is another 1,000 gold. Yeah, 1,000 golds. There you go. Do I still have the weekly here? I think I've done the weekly already on this tune or not. No, there is no one. Oh yeah, the weekly is choose a legendary item, right? I'm not gonna do that one. I'm going back. I'm gonna do the Void Storm. Decor selling. You need new contents apart from gold farm. Yeah. Besides gold farming, to be honest, I don't do a lot anymore at the moment because, like I said, I'm done with my Mythic Plus journey. My goal was 3.4k. I reached that. So besides of gold farming, I don't do a lot. But the only gold farming I actually do is this here. I'm not gonna bother with crafting. I'm not gonna bother with transmog farming. That's not my thing. Pure raw gold, nothing better than that. You don't have to bother with anything. You have the gold and you are done. If crafting is your thing, okay, that's fun, but in my opinion, standing in a capital city in the entire evening just spamming your macro until somebody wants to buy something from you, and the prices for selling, I heard from a friend that is really into crafting, like he can make like, he got around 4.5 mil before I spent half of that on Brutus, or yeah. I've done the same thing. Lost a well, I didn't lost a lot. I got the Brutosaur, but I spent a few million to transfer my gold into tokens, so I had the money to buy them out because there was no way I would pay that amount of gold with real life money. But it was worth every single penny. I use that mount a lot. I basically never visit an auction house anymore. I don't even know where the auction house is in Silvermoon. And I'm not lying here. Honestly, I got no idea. I still have to do the Abundance quest as well, I think. The Abundance quest gives 2,000 gold as well, and it takes you literally 9 minutes to complete. But I'm gonna do that on my Paladin, because on my Paladin I still got shards of Dun, or whatever they are called. Oh. Okay, that was one I didn't have yet. And because I tried it without the shards of Dun and it takes way longer. You need like 6 or 7 runs then, because you double. Yeah, but the prices has dropped, Mario. Like herb farming, I don't know what it is, this expansion, but like mining and herbing, the prices has dropped like a brick. All professions are. There is something wrong with it. Like maybe you guys, I don't know what region you play. I know Daber, he plays in the US region, and the prices are way better in the US regions than they are in Europe, because in Europe the prices are extremely bad. I don't know why it is. It's the first expansion. Like the War Within had the start of that. What I mean by gold farming not being lucrative anymore. Like now it's yeah. It's in a really bad state. Yeah, bots. Yeah, but I don't encounter bots a lot, to be fair. I barely have encountered bots. There are a few older gold farms, like the one I posted on the YouTube channel like yesterday or 2 days ago. That is a really good one when it comes to if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to quest, because some people don't like questing. I'm not a huge quester as well, but the gold income is way too good to let it go. This doesn't feel like gold farming. They just feel like, okay, I'm questing a little bit and I'm getting a really decent amount of gold from it. And if you are lucky and you get the right set of world quests, you can be done like with 5 quests in less than half an hour. Like now I'm having a really bad set of weeklies.
Target interrupted.
As soon as they drop the next expect date, people have been messing around and doing nothing. So markets has dropped with no demands, yeah. Is it as bad in the US as it is in Europe as well? Like Europe, the prices are... You can't imagine how low they are for herbs. I have never seen them this low.
Target interrupted.
Like if you farm like an entire hour, herbing and mining combined, you can be lucky you make like 10,000 gold, 15,000 gold an hour. That is not worth it. Really not worth it. Not for the hostel at least. Like this, if you have the right set of dailies or world quests, you can make like 40,000-50,000 gold an hour with this. The only downside about the way I'm farming my gold is you need a lot of alts to make some gold. Like now, the only thing I'm gonna make, if you only have one toon, okay, it's still worth it. You're gonna make like 10,000 gold or something, in like 20 minutes to a half an hour. But if you have a lot of alts, you can basically make a lot of.
Target interrupted.
Can still make good gold, but not like last month. Let's hope the prices go well. There are certain, like cooking will be good again, like the at the start of the expansion, because everybody needs food again. And another good gold farm, but I don't know. Maybe I can show it to you. No, I can't show it because like the you know when that yellow circle is around, like if you do this and the yellow circle is around your class where you get the satchel, that is a really good gold farm as well. Like you can clear a heroic nowadays in like 10 to 15 minutes, and if you are lucky you can get up to 5 of the I always forget the name of it, the items, where your stats go up. It's consumable basically. Extremely good gold farm. Like last expansion, that is in game for a few years now. Last expansion I really focused on that for a month, and I farmed over 3 million gold with that, purely just by that. But that only works between seasons or during the season even, because the less people that doing heroics, the more of that bonus roll. Yeah, augment runes. Yeah, augment runes. Yeah, that is a really good farm to do. In my opinion, it's even better than raw gold, but you have to be lucky, especially if you play a class that can play all 3 specs: healer, tank, DPS. Really good. Like I said, I make over 3 million gold last expansion on it. And they sell immediately. But prices has dropped as well the past weeks. Like normally I sell them for like 1,500 gold. Like now the prices, if you are lucky on a good day, you maybe gonna get 800, 900 gold. So, and then you need some luck on the satchel as well, because they can drop 1, but they can drop up to 5. The 5 is something you don't see a lot. Slay enemies to gather void essence. Let's hope.
Interruptible cast.
And how many? I never done this one. I think how many? I need to fill that bar. That's something I remember here.
Interruptible cast.
But for the rest, I got no idea. What am I doing here? Flame essence, void essence. People are sleeping on pattern orders. Bunch of alts and crafting cheap stuff to get gold plus runes plus knowledge point. Yeah, yeah. You will click on 3 altars on the way up. Ah, okay. Do I need to fill? Do I need to fill that bar 3 times? Because this is normally I'm in Slayer's Rise now, right? Oh no, no, I'm not in Slayer's Rise. Slayer Rise is the PvP area. But it's a faster. If I only have to fill that bar once, it's one of the faster world quests to do. So we're gonna have to see here. I need to claim these. So I got 30 out of 30. Where? Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's hope I don't have to fill it 3 times. That's 1. Ah, no, I got enough. So all I have to do now is fly towards the zone, to the altars, and use them. Nice. That is all you have to do. There you go. That's 2. And that's 3. Is that all I have to do for this world quest? Oh, that's nice. That's an easy gold. Another 1,000 gold. Okay, let's move on. Which one do I have left here? Kill ethereal or kill players? Yeah. I don't have my PvP on, so it's gonna be the ethereal option for me here. 8,607 golds. And with this quest, I'm gonna have 9,000 and then I'm done. With the world quests here. Oh, I can do this one as well. That's another 2,000 gold. Where is it located? Over here. I'm first gonna do this one and then I'm gonna move over to that one. Oh, bloody hell. That's a bad idea, Scully. Don't ever fly over the actual zone. Over the ravine, I mean. Do I have to go over the ravine again here? No. It's a ravine, but it's not a bottomless ravine. I'm gonna move that over a little bit. There you go. That is... There is a rare here. What does he drop? Does he drop mums? I don't think I have killed that one before. And I don't know if I'm gonna be... Oh, that's the one. I've got no idea what to do here, but okay, I'm not rare farming, I'm gold farming. Where is it? Oh, here. Come on, pop up. There you go. All I have to do is kill ethereals. But I think there are other people here. Okay, there's one.
Interruptible target interrupted.
I got... If that does account for everyone, I'm only gonna have to kill 10. Not a bad thing. And then I'm gonna do the weekly. Each zone has one weekly cache. So a special assignment. Oh, I'm too far away. It's a special assignment. That chest will give you another 2,000 gold. That can be done each zone once. Per account, I think. I don't think you're gonna get that quest, that special assignment quest on alts. I think you can only do it on the first character where you actually enter that zone.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Okay. I think I need like 5 or 6 more. There you go. Here.
Interruptible cast.
Okay. I think 2 more now. Maybe 3. It's gonna be 2 or 3. I'm surprised. I already have like 10 viewers today after all those months I haven't streamed. I don't know why, but I don't attract people to Twitch. When I come to YouTube, people show up on Twitch. I'm maybe gonna have 1 viewer at max. But I'm not bitter about it though, because like I said, I'm not monetized on Twitch, and I stopped my monetization on YouTube as well, so I don't make money anymore on YouTube. And the main reason for that is I don't want to be bothered anymore with, hey, how many viewers do I have? How much money did I make this month? No, just plain fun. It's a hobby. There you go. I'm done on this guy. Oh no, I still have to do the special assignment. I got like 9,683 gold, a bunch of clots, and still the special assignment here. Write the war worm. That's gonna be an easy one. Most of the times when it says write something, it's easy. So if you wonder why I don't use skywriting but the old school flying, I hate skywriting. I only use it in certain situations where it benefits me, but like now I like it. It's slower, but you can look around, enjoy the scenery a little bit. That's something that too many people don't do anymore. They just run from quest to quest and they don't care about the aesthetics of the game. I still do care. I like it. This is my least favorite zone though. I don't like purple and blue. Do I have a Paragon quest? So I still have to do that one and that one. Okay, where is it? Over here, special assignments. The thing I'm gonna check out as well later this week is if there can be gold made with the hunts. I haven't found anything special on Woheton or on what do I need to do here? Is that the oh yeah, that's an easy one. That is a really easy one. Do you guys use this method to farm gold as well? The method I'm using now? What do you think about of it? Many people, if I watch the reactions on the video I made last week, many, I think it's basically the main gold income for many people, just doing world quests and don't bother with anything else anymore. Like in the past, you had so many variations of what to do or what you could do. And now it's basically just, okay, world quest, that's all I do. It's the best gold farm you have. And this is the proof, you see the numbers, so... You want to complain, but it's my only real method at the moment. Hey, Holdeen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's for many people the same, Holdeen. It's sadly enough for many people the only way to farm golds. Why bother doing something for hours and hours where you can do this like on 10 alts in like 2-3 hours and get 100,000 golds and you are done, and it's easy gold, right? The only thing you're gonna have at this is in my opinion, it's a little bit the repetitive factor. So see, I'm gonna open the chest here. How much did I got? See, 1,956 gold, guys. Really easy. And then some spare gold here. I'm gonna see how much I made on this character. I'm done here on this one. I'm gonna sell all my trash here.
I have many wares.
That is another... Like, oh, it's only 40 gold. Oh yeah, I can sell that one. I don't need it. If it's veteran gear, so I don't need it. There you go. I'm not gonna bother with selling these as well. There you go. And that is, I got 240 gold, and then I got these items. But I'm gonna put them in my war bank, because otherwise I have to lock like 10 characters to deposit everything on the auction house. There you go, I don't have to sort it out because I don't keep it in the bank. I just gonna deposit there so my main can actually... There you go! See, that's another 11,900 gold, let us say, more or less. So that's not bad, right, for one character. So I'm gonna show you the next one, because some people said, hey, I can only see it on one character, and on my others, nothing is visible anymore. With most people doing this, you imagine there'd be more of an inflation. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the Nax farm. The Nax is a really good one. But boosting, I've never done boosting. I don't do decors as well. But I have to agree with the whole Deans here. Most people are doing this, so that means that the influx of items coming to the auction house, like herbalism and mining, is way lower, so the prices should go up. But that's not the case, especially not in Europe. It's really weird. It's we're in a weird situation. Okay, I can't remember if I done world quests on this one or not. We're gonna have to see. I think I've done a few. Oh no, I still got them all. See? Many people say you can only do it on one character. This is the proof, guys. I've just done it on my hunter. This is my main. Can still do it. I should see where the abundance... Where's the abundance quest? Oh, here? Like this one as well. I got 6 out of 8 shards, so I can do this like in 9 minutes, and that's another 2,000 extra gold. There you go. Let's go. I'm first gonna deposit all my gold in the auction and in the bank. I don't need gold at the moment. I tend to keep my gold deposit, so I can start with 0. 432,485. 50 silver. 12 copper. There you go. I'm at 0 now, so now I can actually see what I'm bringing in. So my total today of farming is... What was it? 11,900. So let us say 12,000. Round number with the stuff I farmed, because I don't count that in. My auction house sells. That's pure raw gold. So 12k on one character. I still got 10 to go. So, hey, Taloko! Long time no see as well, buddy. How are you? How are you? What's new? Good to see you here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I was away. I gave myself 1 year on Twitch to see how it went, but Twitch is no. It is not. Oh, I'm flying the wrong way. It's not my thing. Sadly enough, Twitch is not my thing. So I decided I'm gonna stick with YouTube for good. So I gave the news to the very few people I had on Twitch, not many. Well, on YouTube, it's my following is way bigger on YouTube when it comes to. You know what the good thing is on YouTube? Like, I make a video and I actually can show the farm live on stream like I'm doing now. People actually see this works. Nice to hear, Taloko. Nice to hear. Very nice to hear. Okay, let's just continue here with this. So the idea now is 2 hours of streaming. A little bit the same like in the past, like it was in the past, 2 hours, because like I said, I still have my back issues. So after 2 hours, the pain is slightly coming back. So and I want to prevent having pain for 2-3 days because I sit too long on my chair. And 2-3 times a week streaming on YouTube, like it was in the past. Sometimes 3 times. I don't have a steady schedule. I just stream when I can, when I have time, because my job doesn't allow me to stream on a steady schedule. I have weird working hours and work comes first. By the way, this is my main for the new people that are watching. This is my main. I have always mained a holy paladin. I play in retribution for questing, but this is what I do. This is my main content. As you can see here, 3,420, everything on 16, and I still got a Volt reward I forgot to pick up. This is my main for many years, and I always stick to my paladin. I play on alts as well. Like, I got 2 alts above 3,000, 3,200, something like that. But this will always be my main. The Holy Paladin. I've always been a healer since the Burning Crusade 20 years from now. It was my first love, and it will be my last love.
Interruptible cast.
I'm calling this type of farming the gold route. You create a route and repeat it with all your alts. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's the best gold farm. It's really bad. It's really sad to say, but besides, there is nothing besides boosting, but I'm not a booster. There is nothing that can beat this farm. It's by far the best. That's the main reason as well. Like the past year, I have made a lot of guides, but normally I make way more gold guides. But that it's like I said on my post wall on YouTube, I will only make gold videos that actually are worth your time. I'm not gonna do like some streamers rechewing the same video 10 times just to get viewers. No, never done that. Will never do that either. Why should I waste you guys' time and my own time to make a video about the gold farm where it's gonna backlash to me anyway? Where people gonna say, hey, this doesn't work. Now, that is not the way my channel works. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so it doesn't matter if somebody watches this one time or it's been watched 85,000 times. It doesn't matter for me. If I can help 2 people, that's enough. If I can help 10 people, the more the better, of course, but... No, and that's the main reason I think the last 2 videos I made are the only 2 gold videos I made this year. And it's not because I don't farm gold anymore, it's just I can't make 10 times the same video. And my does anybody know the Void Assault? Does that give gold as well? Because I never do I utterly hate them, but if they give gold I might give them a chance. Is that... what do I need to do here? Oh yeah, that's this quest.
Overhead slash. Interruptible cast.
Like, there is many content at the moment in the game that just doesn't make any sense. Ritual sites, they don't make any sense towards the game. Void rituals, okay, they are just killing a few mobs. Like where you have to dress up like a chair or a bottle of wine and hide yourself. I don't see the point. Like the angle, like that Anglers Festival. Where on earth? Think they give about gold, but not a lot. Yeah, a little bit, most likely. Does anybody know where that Anglers Extreme event, you know, the event in Zulaman where you have to dive? Where on earth does that fit into this expansion's lore? I know it's an event. I know it's to keep you busy, but... Yeah. That is basically what is happening now. See, the bar is filling, and I'm basically just doing a world quest here, so I can combine them together. But I can't remember. They give a lot of gold.
Interruptible cast.
It's like Spotty is saying, maybe a few hundred, but I don't even know if it's worth it.
Interruptible cast. Shadow laceration. Interruptible cast.
Okay, I got the cash, I think. Do I have the cash now? No. Oh, there is still a stage 2. That's part of the yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing my world quests here. I don't think what is this? That's a cultist. Yeah, I have set my playthrough profile so that the quest mobs have a slightly different color on their health frame.
Target interrupted.
Okay, I'm destroyed. I still have to do that one as well. There we go. 72. Might as well give it a small tick.
Crystal smash.
Because I'm actually curious on how much those that cash will give me, the void cash. Am I still in combat? Oh yeah, I'm still in combat here. There you go. There's another one here. I think it will count as long as I stay in this area. I hope. We're gonna see. The only downside is now is there are sorry, I have a message. Oh, 2 out of 3, yeah. I'm actually getting credit for it, but I need to find... I'm first gonna complete this. Is there... Oh, there are a few cultists here. I'm just gonna pull the entire bunch. There you go.
Target interrupted.
That is done.
Well done. The Twilight's blade will think again before attempting anything of Eversong.
I think we still have to do one more here, right? Are people actually hitting it?
With each victory in these ruins, the darkness of Deathholm dwindles a little more. You have our thanks.
Okay, I got the cash. Let's see. No, it's not worth it. See, 187 gold. Okie dokie, guys. Next one. I still got this one here. That's an easier one. See, I already got 2,364 gold. That's already 13k today. The only downside about it is it becomes really repetitive after a certain point, right? But okay, it is what it is. I can live with that.
Fighters are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Yeah, it's a good relaxing way. I agree on that one, and I don't mind moving around. Most of the time, if I'm not streaming, I just put a movie on. You don't really have to pay attention, so I can watch a movie or a TV show. A few hours, and then boom, you are basically done. After this quest, guys, I'm gonna take a small pee and smoke break. Otherwise, I'm gonna do angry pee-pees and angry poo-poos. I don't get messages the entire day. When I start streaming, everybody starts messaging me. Okay. Empower Wandering Leaf Tenderers. I'm in my period as well of rewatching old movies. So movies you've already seen, so you don't have to pay a lot of attention because you already know what's gonna happen. But it's a nice way to fill your time. Because Mrs. Scully, my wife, she's watching stuff I don't like to watch anyway. So there you go, there you go, there you go. How many more do I need? I already done that one, I think. Yeah, I done that one. Do I still have to do that one? Oh yeah. Can't remember which ones I've done, so I'm just gonna move on a little bit further. I don't think I've done this ones here already. Don't tell me you're still smoking, drinking that good old Coke. I don't drink Coke anymore. I do not drink Coke anymore. That's done. Completely done. It's almost 2 years since I touched my last glass of Coke. I still smoke. I quit smoking for 6 months, but yeah, you know how it goes, right?
Normally, the far striders seek to work
But
with
Rome wasn't built in one day either, right? So I stopped eating all that shit. Like all that bad candy stuff. So basically, the only bad habit I still have is smoking cigarettes. Sorry, Taloco. I know. I tried to quit and I actually managed to quit like 2 or 3 months. But the problem is Mrs. Scully, so my wife, she still smokes and it's too hard for me to see her smoke, enjoying a cigarette. But it will come. That time will come. I'm 100% sure of that. Okay. Small bio break. Be right back. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, and other beings, I am back. Let's go.
The Twilight Blade will ransack in our villages.
Ransacked heirlooms.
Get them back.
I already got like... But I'm gonna be completely honest about the Coke thing. I don't drink regular Coke anymore. I still drink Coke Zero. Like on a Friday evening or on a Saturday evening or when I'm on a barbecue with friends. I don't drink alcohol. I never drunk alcohol in my life. And I will never drink alcohol. Never, ever, ever. But in the old days, I used it to drink it as my... How do you say it? When I was thirsty. Like now I drink it as a treat, to treat myself. But I don't drink regular Coke anymore because the problem is at my age, if I only look at a bottle of Coke, I gain weight. And I lost too much weight and I want to keep that weight off. Everybody was so proud on my stream that I lost so much weight, so I'm maintaining that same weight for over 2 years now, so I'm not going to take any chances to become addicted to Coke again. And I'm talking about Coca-Cola, so that people don't get the wrong impression.
Interruptible cast.
Yeah, but I have a bottle, like for example, look, I have a bottle of Coke Zero. See here, Cola Zero.
Interrupted.
It's a cheap brand. I don't drink the
Interruptible cast.
The A brand, like this one, you almost don't taste any difference. I have tried a dozen of Coke Zeros, and this one comes the closest by far to the real Coke. You almost don't taste the difference. And you know how much this costs? You won't believe it. 25 cents. 25 euro cent for one bottle. So I can buy like 10 of these bottles compared to one regular Coke bottle. 25 cents. A half a liter of Coke Zero. You can look it up. This is the brand. Every Day it's called. It's from a local supermarket. You don't have it. It's a Belgian supermarket, so you don't have that supermarket in other countries. Well, yeah, you do have a few in other countries, but really close to the Belgian border. 25 cents. Like a large bottle, 2-liter bottle will cost, I think, €1.25 or something. No, 75 cents. It's 75 cents. Yeah, 75 cents for a bottle of 2 liter, and you don't. But it must be really cold, because if it's not really cold, then you will taste the difference. But 25 cents. Like what I do, I buy like 6 bottles for an entire week, so that's 6 times a half a liter Coke. That's all I drink as a treat, like when I'm watching a movie with Mrs. Scully and we're eating some cheese or salamis, or you know, the usual treats. Because that is another thing I did. Like, we want to save up a lot of money because we are doing. Oh, see, I got the specialist Simon unlocked here as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich. So it is. Oh, I have to do three dailies. Yeah, that will take a little bit of time, but I'm gonna do it. It's 2,000 gold. But like now, the biggest difference now is, like in the old days, it was like regular stuff. Like now, I really enjoy drinking like my half a liter of Coke, because it feels like a treat now. Like in the old days, it was just a regular drink, and now I really enjoy it. Where is that quests? It's one over here, right? Yeah, it's here. That's one. I'm just gonna pick all of them. That's one. Another one is here. I think it's with everything like that. Like I was addicted to candies as well. Like everything with sugar I was addicted to, like candies, cookies. Remember on my older streams I was always eating cookies, always. I still eat cookies, but way less. Like I say, I want to maintain my weight. I lost 35 kilograms, and I want to keep that off because it's way harder to get it off than get it on. Okay. Yeah, lots of cookies. I barely eat cookies anymore. I still, sometimes I'm gonna eat a cookie like this afternoon when I came home from work. I had a few chores to do and I was a little bit of hungry. I don't say like hungry, but I was craving some stuff and I ate one Jaffa cake. So one Jaffa cake and one Jaffa cake only. And the next step, but I think it's not going to be for this year, because I want to convince my wife first that she quits smoking as well, and then I'm going to quit smoking as well. Because an addiction, people that aren't addicted to something can't understand it, but it's really, really hard. It's extremely hard.
Target interrupted.
Well, we don't smoke in the house, so that's already a really good news. I did vape a little bit, but the problem is with vaping, I had issues with my lungs. I started I'm starting to cough, and I was afraid, so I quit it vaping immediately. And 2 days later, the coughing was gone. So vaping is, yeah, I eat a lot more fruit now, especially grapes. I'm addicted to grapes, and I know there's a lot of sugar in grapes, but it's a different kind of sugar than high processed sugar. It's natural sugars. And I went to a dietitian and I asked her, is the sugar in fruit as bad? She says no, it's a completely different sugar. Your body reacts completely different to sugars from fruit. Like, you don't have to eat 10 apples, of course, because that will give you too much sugar as well. But she said that, like, if you eat an apple or 2 candies, your body will process that sugar completely in a different way, because it's a natural sugar. It's not a processed sugar.
Strike.
And if I'm really craving something sweet, I just eat like grapes. I really like grapes. I eat like, for example, strawberries. Strawberries are really good and they don't contain sugar. That's a good thing. How weird it may sound, because they are really sweet, but they don't contain sugar. Like, if you're on a diet and you really want to eat a lot of fruit, just eat strawberries. Strawberries are really good. The dietitian said you can eat like a kilogram of strawberries each day, and you will not gain weight from them. Okay, where is that other ogre? I'm gonna pick up this quest as well, because I need to do 3. There you go. So you can combine these 3 quests really fast.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Shadow strike. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
You know what I'm gonna do after the stream? I'm gonna watch a movie. I think I'm home from the weekend anyway. The only thing I have to do, I have to go with my best mate, or one of my best mates, to computer store. I have to get up a little bit earlier than normal, but I'm up early anyway. That's the weird thing. The older you get, the less sleep you need. In my opinion, it should be the way around, but for me, it's just like that. The older I get, the less sleep.
Interruptible cast. Interrupted.
Right now, 6-7 hours, I am awake and I'm not tired anymore. And what I had as well, like Taloko, I know you are really into healthy stuff and all. If I eat a lot of sugar, I feel way more tired than I don't eat sugar. My body doesn't react really well to sugars.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
There you go. It's done. Avoid ashes. So that's the one I need here. There you go.
Interruptible cast. Interrupted.
Yeah. Yeah, like cancers.
Interruptible cast.
Cancers really feed on sugar. That's something that my dietitian said as well. Like, for example, if you have cancer, I hope nobody has cancer, but if you have cancer and you stop eating sugar completely, if you abandon sugar out of your life completely, I'm not going to say you're going to get cured from cancer, that's not the case, but it will help a lot.
Akiazon guides me to victory.
And I still consume sugar, but not in the amounts anymore like I did in the past. I think everybody can have a snack. Everybody can eat some candies, but just keep it in a normal way. Oh, and I'm gonna be done here. I got 3 quests done. There we go. Yeah. But basically everything that is high processed is really not good for your body. High processed food in its core is really bad for your body.
It is an honor to battle.
It's like my grandfather always said. He says, just eat what the nature provides you without having to put effort in it. There you go. See, I already got like 6,500 gold again.
I have many wares.
Yeah, everybody can be happy, just don't abuse it. Yeah. I can't say it better than that, actually. I fully agree.
Good fortune to our friends.
See, almost 7k again. So that's almost 19,000 gold I have now. Live on stream. Got one here as well. Stolen equipment. That one is done really fast. But you just said you drink Coke Zero. Do you drink the real Coke Zero, or do you buy an off-brand as well? I don't know where you live. I forgot where you live, Taloco and Spoticus. Do you have off-brands that really are good when it comes to the equality, like almost the same taste like the regular brand, like the AAA brand? Because the price difference is insanely high when it comes to brands. Okay, that's another one here.
The Twilight's blade are sabotaging our
It can be my imagination, but like this week I got an immense amount of world quests that yield golds. Like normally you have like 2 or 3, like now I'm having 6 or 7 on each of my character. I'm still in combat. This might be the reason here.
Stab.
I'm gonna check. Where am I in combat now? This one here?
Interruptible target interrupted.
Okay, that was the... I'm gonna see where the abundance thing is, because I'm gonna do the abundance quest as well. That one gives good gold, and with the abundance you can buy items for the auction house. So as a side hustle, basically. Oh yeah, you're from Brazil, yeah. The supermarket brands aren't the kind I can trust, so I always stick with Coke or Pepsi. Yes, they are quite expensive, yeah. So we don't have off-brands that are really okayish. That's a really good thing in Belgium, like food and drinks, they are heavily regulated in Belgium. So if you buy an off-brand, you can be sure that the quality is really good, because yeah, like the foods agencies here are extremely strict when it comes to the ingredients. Okay, I'm done here. So the next one is, I got 2 in Voidstorm. I don't have the one in Harandir anymore. Okay, Voidstorm it is. The fastest way to get to the Voidstorm is just using my portal. I'm not going to do Mythic Pluses anyway today. I think the Abundance quest is in the Void Storm as well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is. I got 7 out of 8 shards. That's really good. Okay, first gonna do this one. I'm gonna pass the Abundance event. So I'm gonna do the Abundance event first, and I'm going to the part of Purgation, and then this one, and then that one, and that should be another 6,000 gold, 4,000, 5,000 gold. Can't be easier, right? Why bother doing other stuff for gold if you can do this? The only sad thing is nobody, but really almost nobody. Sometimes if you're lucky you have a small group that do them, but the Abundance quests almost nobody does them anymore because the rewards are extremely easy to obtain. Like you can obtain the rewards in like two Abundance events. What means is after 2 weeks everybody has all the rewards they want. I am the person who actually put in the work, because in my opinion it's a fun event. I like it. It's just collecting bubbles. I put in the effort.
I deal in the most exotic goods. Come back soon.
See, for the people that don't know the event, because some people don't know it, so you have an abundant event. So you collect shards of Dun, yeah? So I have 8 out of 8, so the more you turn in, like this one here is 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, yeah? So over here you're gonna earn him 8 times faster, 4 times faster, 2 times faster, and then the regular rate. How I do it, because I only need to do 3, so I do 1 of 4, and then 2 out of 2, yeah? Because the shards of Dun they basically drop from everything. Yeah, you can do the 2 times as well, and you're gonna have some over, but I'm gonna do this one here. There you go. And as you can see here, I'm gonna be the only one in this event. So just kill everything and then just run back to the altar. That's the fastest way in my opinion. You can do it without the shards as well, but then it's gonna take you way longer than doing the doing it with the shards of Dun. I keep collecting until my bar is full. Doesn't really matter anyway.
Interruptible cast. Target interruptible.
But if there is a group here, then it goes extremely fast. And basically you can do it semi-AFK because you don't have time enough to kill off everything, but you can most definitely do it solo if you have enough shards. And it doesn't mean you have to do 3. Sometimes you have enough with 2, depending on how fast you can farm these. Like this one is a really good one to farm because you have quite a lot of these stuff. Like now I'm gonna stand in here. There you go. I almost filled the entire bar myself, so it's possible I only have to do it like twice. There you go. Let's just keep going. But I still don't understand the idea about this event. It's just something that doesn't take effort. I have to agree with that, but I don't understand why Blizzard is putting in these smaller events that has completely nothing to do with the storyline. Really nothing. It is a, how do they say it, a troll thingy, because you get rep for the trolls with this. So this one here, the Amani tribe, that's what you get. It's a good way to farm rep. And I still got the Midnight World quest here as well, so I'm gonna get That's another 2,000 gold, I think. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna turn in the quest. So it's a weekly quest, and that can yield you up to 19,000 gold sometimes if you're lucky. Yeah, sometimes there are still groups up, but that's most likely on Wednesday. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn in. There you go. Let's see how much I got. I need 20,000 to fill the quest. How many did I got? 16,000. See? I'm gonna have to do one more. I'm gonna use it 2 times now. This one here, that's gonna be more than enough. And I'm gonna be done in another 3 minutes. Many people say that ritual sites are a good form to farm gold as well. I should look into that because I don't really understand how we can make gold with ritual sites. If you guys can enlighten me, I'm always up to listen and to test it out to see if it's worth to make a guide about it. Because ritual sites is really not my thing. The only times I've done them was when I was forced to do them to unlock this one here. To unlock the Omnium Folio, one of the quests required you to go in there.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Target interrupted.
So if you guys know how to make gold with ritual sites, I reckon there is, because a few people told me, hey Scully, why don't you do ritual sites? Like I said, I don't see the point in doing them. I got the mounts from it. No, I don't have all of them. I got 2 out of 4 mounts. There are 4 mounts if I remember correctly, and I got the 2 easy ones.
Interrupted.
Ah, somebody just showed up here. That's nice. I'm not alone here anymore. Ritual sites were good when they were released. I made some gold with that mount crafting recipe. Ah, yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Is it still worth trying to get it? Or is it just not worth anymore at the moment? Maybe for a guide. I might test it out to see if it's worth still doing. Like I said, I'm not gonna make gold guides if I waste people time, but okay, it's gonna be 2 runs, exactly 6 minutes. I'm really curious how much I'm gonna get from the weekly cash, because I know for a fact you can get a lot of gold from it if you're lucky. It's not always that much, but it can be a decent amount of gold. I might as well just go turn it. No, I'm not gonna turn it in straight away. I'm just gonna, because I still got 2 world quests here. Or no, we're gonna turn it in. Heck, I can always come back here. Okay, I'm done. Abundant offerings, complete quests, and that's another 2,000 gold. There you go. And what I use my the currency on, guys, like this one here. Let me browse your goods. The Lucky Loa Lure, this one here. Now the prices, or is it the Blood Hunter? No, it's the Blood Hunter. So this one here, look at the sell rate. 822 daily, 320 daily. This one gives a little bit more, but this one is 13. So I just buy these here. So I got 8,000 in total. So I can buy over 40. So that's another 1,000 free gold, because I got the mounts, as you can see, are already known. You can buy these orbits here as well. But in my opinion, buy the bear. Hey, Mark LA. How are you? Damn, a lot of OGs showing up again today. It warms my heart. Okay, so I got how many do I got? I got 8,000 in total. I got 5,000 on this one, so I'm gonna buy 20. You got 18k? Okay, let's go check how much I got. See, I got 20 of these. How many more can I buy? 6, I think. Yeah, 6. There you go. See, 27 gold. I'm gonna put these because this is my main. I'm gonna put them on the auction house. These things sell really well. There you go. See, that's another 770 gold I had to do nothing for. I'm just putting stuff on the auction house. There you go. Okay, let's go see how much the weekly gives me. I'm really curious. Really, really curious. You don't always get 18k. Sometimes it's just 2k even. You're gonna get... Let's hope I get the 18k. I'm gonna move my webcam a little bit over so you can enjoy the numbers with me and the luck. Oh, crap. There you go. I'm gonna move that over. There you go. So we can see what I get from the world quest. Fingers crossed. Streamer's luck. Streamer's luck. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see. Let's see. No, I only got like 2,000 gold from it. Okay. But this quest can give you up to 18,000 gold, guys. That is numbers that are really correct. But another 2,000 gold. See, I already got 11,000, almost 12,000 gold again here on this one. So that is 24,000 gold in total this evening. And I think I still got 2 world quests to do, right? 2 more world quests or 3? Yeah, 2. 1, 2. And that's only 2 alts. I still got 6 alts to go. I'm not going to do them all this evening, of course. What quest is that? Gonna do that one first. A renowned quest. That's gonna give me another 2,000 gold. See this one here? The Paradon. And I think I can get a mount out of that as well if I'm lucky. So the Amani tribe, I'm almost done with the Amani tribe here. Harati, that goes to 20, right? Hananir Pride, that's a Penitent Core. I should visit these as well because I don't think I have collected them, so I only have to do this ones. But that's something that comes. I don't farm renown on a. Yeah, 2k is always good. I agree on that one. Yeah, it's really rare to get the 18k. I think I only got it like once or twice, if I remember correctly. And I was baffled because I didn't know. I say, what the hell? Why do I get so much gold? But that only happened like 2 times. Like with the renowned guys, I don't actively farm. The only ones I have actively farmed was the Silver Moon Court ones, like the Blood Knights, Forest Riders, Magisters, and Shades of the Road. These ones I did weekly, but that was really easy. That's 10 minutes work each week, and I'm done with those. The Slayer's Duelum. As you can see, I'm still friendly. I don't do PvP. I barely ever go in that zone. Valera, she's from my Delve, so I still have to do 8 levels on her, but okay. I'm happy if I don't get it. Ritual sites, I have the Paragon. That's done really fast. I think like 8 rituals and you are on Paragon level. Harati, site on the site. It's a side gig. Amani was a side gig, but I got it really fast because the Amani, the Abundance quest I just did, give you 2k rep each time you do it. So it's a really fast one. And the Paragon and the Silver Moon Court, I am on the Paragon and I don't even know how. I just think it was mainly from the story. If you do all the side quests, you're going to get a shit ton of reputation for them. It's extremely, extremely lucrative to do all the side quests, like the Sojourner quest, like this one, these ones here. Sojourner. I don't know how to... Is it how do you write it, actually? Oh, here, see? Like the Sojourner of Eversong, that's all the storylines. Like if you do all these storylines, you're gonna end up, if you do all of them, around I think 12 or 13 you're gonna get out. So it's a really good number. And it's an achievement for the meta. I think this is part of the meta as well, right? Is there a meta for this expansion? I got no idea, to be honest, because I don't really follow that. Is there a meta for Midnight? Does anybody know? Midnight, let's see. Is there a meta? Legends Never Die. That's not a meta. Mounts. I should do this one as well. I don't think there is a meta yet. Because the meta most of the times comes in Season 3. Or Season 4 even. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is you don't have a tab that says meta or anything like that, like the War Within. Like this one here. World Awoken, that was a meta. But yeah, you really need to know the name. Like this one here. This was the Dragonflight meta. Doing all the dungeons, doing all that. There were a few here, like... I think which one was... There were a few that were pretty hard, that were RNG. I can't remember which one it was, but there was one that was really RNG. It took me quite some time to do. Okay, Amani Tribe. That's gonna be another 2k if I remember correctly in that cache. Let's see how much I got from this one. Overflowing Amani Trove. How much did I got from this one? 2087 gold. Not bad, right? Easy money. I'm at almost 14k now, and I still got like 2 quests to do, so that's gonna be 16,000 gold. Can I say more, guys? I can't prove anything more than doing this. Okay, my Hearthstone is on cooldown. I haven't... Have I used it? Yeah, I have used it. Okay, fastest way to get back to... Over here. What is the fastest way to get back to Silver Moon? Fastest way is going to be using my dollar on Hearthstone and then run through the portal and then take the other portal. I think that's going to be the fastest. It's going to be faster than flying all the way. Another... One of the things Blizzard needs to modernize is the achievement window. There is a really good add-on for that. Don't you use that add-on, Taloko? I don't use it either, but there is an extremely good add-on for it. I'm gonna install it and show. I don't use it myself because I'm not really an achievement hunter, but there is an extremely good add-on. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I always forget the name of it, but I'm gonna see if I can find it for you. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna install it. You're gonna see. Yeah, I can tell you. I'm gonna install it for you, and I'm gonna show you show it to you. So it's gonna. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. Gonna show it to you. You're gonna be surprised on how good it is. I don't use it myself. I don't know why I don't use it. I'm gonna do a reload really fast. Give me 1 second. Let's hope it's the right one because I haven't used it in months. Okay, so let's see if it's the right one. Yep, it's the right one. See, like now you're gonna have extra tabs here. Like the good thing is, for example, let us say you are searching for a certain achievement. You have a back button as well. Like let us say you're doing a meta achievement or an achievement that requires certain more achievements around it. You can hover over it, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Or do I still need an extra plugin? Because I remember you could do... Yeah, give me 1 second. I think I need an extra plugin for it. Let me check real fast because... which one do I have here? This one, Kamal's housing decor, no, filter Kamal collections. Or is that the actual achievement? Let me check. Oh yeah, you can filter. That's something you can do. Like you can filter like incomplete, but there should be another filter that says gives rewards. Let me check real fast here, because I'm gonna keep it as well. That's an extra calendar you're gonna get over here. But there is... I'm missing something here. I am missing something here because you should be able to see more. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up for you. Do I need something else? I think I do. I don't think I have. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna install this one as well. I think I need that one as well here. Okay, fast reload now. Before I tell you how the name is, because I don't want to give you a bad one, but it's a really good one. But you need like one or two plugins for it. Yeah, this one, all the events, you can turn that off. That's by default. You're gonna see the dates and the hours when they start. Now, let me, before I tell you how it's done, because normally with the old version, if you hover over it, you can see which achievements, like for example, if you go over this, there are achievements underneath the main achievements, and then you don't have to open them. Like the only thing it has is a back button, go back one achievement. So if you click, let us say you click on Den of Nalarak and you click back, it should go back. Go back one achievement. Expansions, Midnight Dungeon, Den of Nalarak. If you click back, it will go back to the main. But as you can see here, you have way more options as well. Like this, see how many more options you have? You actually can see here how many of the achievements have I done on Isle of Dorn. 0 out of 9. 0 out of 9. 1 out of 9. See? Ah, here it works. See? This is what I mean. Like normally you have to open the achievement. Now if you hover over the achievement, on the side you're going to see what have I done or what haven't I done. That now I have all the plugins for it. This works for every achievement, right? Every achievement, you see? I'm hovering many echoes. Complete 25 worlds, so memories, events, and Kazalgar. I have done the first echo. I still have to do many echoes. It's really, you just hover over them. And on the side, see here, for example, a series of echoes. Complete each of these echoes. Which ones do I still have to do? I haven't clicked on anything. Ancient Explorers, the World Carvers, and Old Gold's Forsaken. Then I know. You can open it as well. But then it's that easy. It's a really, really nice achievement filter. And it works for everything. Like cross expansion here. That's an extra one. Exile's Reach. I'm done with that one. Filter. Oh, here is the filter. See? What I always turn on if I use it, I don't use it that often, is has a reward. Yes. And I turn off the no. So now if I press no, it will turn off all the achievements that don't have a reward. So every single one you're going to see now have, yeah, it's very useful. Let us say professions. The only two you're going to see are actually that gives you a mount or a title or a toy. Or see, title, merchants, fulfill 1000 crafting orders. I haven't done either of that. Cooking, for example. See, like this one here. This one gives me the title chef. I don't have to open it and I see which ones I still have to do. And the name of this add-on is, I'm gonna type it in chat because it's a weird name. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open my add-on. So you need 2 of them. So you need, I'm gonna type it here. It's called, give me 1 second. Achievement, that I don't make mistakes. So this is the main add-on. So Crow is achievement filter. I typed it in chat. And then the next one you need as well is called Crow's achievement filter. Camul's collections plugin. So you're only going to see 3 of them. So you have one for achievement filter, the main one. Then you have one for housing and decor specifically. If you're into housing and decor and you want to farm housing and decors through your achievement lists for the rewards, you can install that one as well. And then you have one for the collections. The collections is the one I just showed you, the mounts, the titles, and the toys. That's I think I made a video about this a few months ago on how good it is. And then I had to purge my add-ons for some reason because I had a lot of blue hours and I never installed it again. You can turn off these things like turbulent, time waste and all. You can turn a whole stuff off. So the only thing I leave on is yes. If you want to see the non-rewards as well, you can turn on no. Then you're going to see all your achievements. Then Allied Race, Harrison. It has a bunch of filters you can add or unadd or whatever. I think that is the type of filter you are after, wasn't it, Taloko? Or do you mean even a more in-depth one? Yeah, that's that's the two you need. Yeah, those two. There are two separate add-ons. So you have the Crowy achievement filter, and then you need two of them. So you need the main one, the Crowy achievement filter that only says Crowy achievement filter, and then you first install that one, and then you install Crowy's achievement filter Campbell's Point, and then you're gonna have the same list as me, and it's really handy to browse through your. It's way more visible. The visibility of it is way better. Oh crap! I'm horde on this. I'm a horde. I'm so used to playing Alliance. I always go to the wrong portal. It's one of those add-ons, and as you can see, I don't know. I use WoWeb. I don't know. Most of the people use CurseForge. You're gonna see it doesn't have a lot of download, so it's really an add-on that is not very known amongst the community. Like on WoWeb, it only has like, let me check here really fast. It only has like around 90,000 installs. So that's really less. So it's an add-on that is not widely known amongst the community. Even achievement hunters sometimes don't know about it. There are other ones, but this one is the best one I found. And I didn't find it on myself. Somebody else explained it to me when I was still in the guilds. A very long time ago, because I don't play in guilds anymore. I just play on my own. I don't see the point. It's a little bit weird to get used to. $2.3 million on Curse. Even that is not that high. But I don't use Curse. I use WoWeb. I don't know why, but I started using it I think over 2 years now. I don't know if you remember when Curse forced you to use Overwolf, and I didn't want to have Overwolf on my PC. I don't use Overwolf, so I don't want to be forced into using software that I don't need. They changed that now, so I might go back to Curse at a certain point, but WoWeb works just as fine. It does what it needs to do. Install my add-ons, update my add-ons, and I find everything I need. Like, I think you have like 3 or 4 add-on managers, and WoWeb is one of them. So you have WoWeb, you have CurseForge, and you have another one as well. I can't remember the name of the third one.
The Shadow God's machinations continue.
And that's the only reason I stepped away from CurseForge, because besides of that, I don't see the point in using another one. It just... The only thing it has to do for me is search for my add-ons, update my add-ons, and install my add-ons. That's basically the only thing I expect from an add-on manager. I don't need all those extra neat features.
Cast.
Completely useless.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
And I never had issues with... I only had one issue once that where an update... where it stopped updating my add-ons. But that happened only once, and I think even Curse can have the glitches. It's software nonetheless, right? Okay. I'm gonna search for packs of groups. There's one here.
Interruptible cast. Arcano circuit interrupted. Interruptible cast. Interruptible target cast. Interrupted.
Well, I hope that's the type of add-on you were after for your achievements. So, I do a lot of research on achievements, especially like on achievements that nobody knows. I always test them out to see if they are worth it.
Interruptible cast.
The only one that doesn't work for me anymore is unhalted frames. Unhalted unit frames. Apparently the developer for that add-on went into rage quitted because people were yelling at him because his add-on had some hiccups after an update, and he said, you know what, screw it, I'm not gonna update it anymore, search somebody else to do your dirty work, and he stopped updating it, so I stopped using it.
Interruptible cast.
But now I'm just using dander frames. I'm happy with dander frame. Dander frames does what it has to do. The only difference with the unhalted is I'm using the default player frame again.
Interruptible
So
cast.
if you guys, that would help me a lot. If you now know a good add-on, you know, like the LVUI look on your player frames where you don't see your portrait anymore and just see numbers and a colored bar, you can always tell me how it's called, because like I said, I was using unhalted after LVUI was discontinued to be updated. You need to resort to separate add-ons now, and I'm not really keen in using it because, like, unhalted, after it stopped using it, fucked up my entire UI, and I had to reinstall not the game, but most of my add-ons before I got everything right again. So I'm trying to use as little add-ons as possible, and like only utility add-ons. I never was a LVUI fan as well. I never used it. I used a weak aura in the past. Oh yeah, we all know what happens with weak aura. Okay, one more. That's not bad on my paladin. 14,000 gold. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the grumble.
See, this is what the add-on does as well. So the achievement add-on, it tells me like in 1 hour and 18 seconds, 58 minutes and 13 seconds, the Siege of Dragonbane keep start. But I'm done with that achievement. I've done that a while back. I only needed one part of it. Okay, what do I have here? Oh yeah, that altar quests. Got altar quests here. See, as you can see here, like I explained as well in the video I made, this will not make you rich the first day, but all those small numbers like the 1k, 2k, 4k, 1k, 2k, 4k, and so on, that will add up really fast, and at the end of the month you can make an easy 1 to 2 million gold without a single issue. And that was what I wanted to prove on the stream, because I can make as many videos as I want, but if you don't see it, you don't have to believe me. And now, yeah, you actually saw what I am doing here, right?
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Okay, I can't go to an altar. I first gonna do it. Well, I'm really happy. In my opinion, my stream this evening was very successful. I had over 8. At my peak, I had 15 viewers. And trust me, if you are way over more than a year, that is a success the first day, because many people don't even have 1 viewer at a certain point. So I wasn't expecting to see a lot, but basically all the OGs, they still have their notifications on.
Target interrupted.
Always nice, always nice. Okay. Last one. And then the next ones are going to be for tomorrow. No, tomorrow I can't play. I still got like 4 or 5 days to do the rest of my alts, and that's going to be another 150 to 200,000 gold this week. Okay, I have 15, so last altar. Yeah. I've done that as well. I tried it on a warlock, and it took me 2 hours to 80, but I haven't done 80 to 90, so I don't know how fast that will go. But it took me 2 hours to go from basically from making the character. The flying, it goes extremely fast. That is true. I tested it out because I saw a video on it. Say I have to test it out. But they're gonna remove that option, by the way, Taloko. So you have to do it before 12.1 hits the servers live, because they're gonna change the ratio from 200% extra experience to I can't remember what they're gonna change it to, but they're gonna change it to something else. So you're gonna lose that benefit. So if you want to level up from 0 to 80 in less than 2 hours, you're gonna have to do it, I think, before. I don't know when the patch is going live. It's gonna be somewhere, I think the first week of August, was it? I can't remember when it was exactly. Oh, I still have to pick up this one here as well. The Star Metal Deposit. Yeah, it's the fastest way by far to level. There is not a faster way than that. Not like I said, from 0 to 80 in 2 hours. I don't know how fast it goes from 80 to 90. I haven't tested that one out. But it's the fastest way. Nothing, honestly, nothing can beat that leveling process. It's so freaking fast. I didn't believe it myself until I tried it. I said, yeah, okay, it's going to be clickbait again, blah, blah, blah. I tried it and I was amazed. But they're going to remove it. Blizzard say it's not intended to level that way. Yeah, okay. I understand what they mean by that. I fully understand what they mean by that. It must be hitting Blizzard in the wallet. Yeah, it's basically a free boost, right? Instead of paying, how much is it for a level 80 boost? $40 or something like that. I can't remember. I should check how much is it. Services. Where is the boost? I don't see. Oh, here. It's 60 euros it's for me. So that's 2 hours of work and you have it for free. Completely for free. So I think Blizzard's started to see, there is something not correct. There is something not quite right. It's an illusion.
What is that odor? Go see what that's about.
What quest is this? Kill Behemoth. Is that Behemoth? It's not really Behemoth, but okay. So for the people that are watching and don't know what we are talking about, you just make an Earthern character and they got a racial that says 200% of exploring experience. And all you do is fly around, and there is an add-on for it. Yeah, there is an add-on for that. That gives you the exact route how to fly. I forgot the name of the add-on.
Target interrupted.
But there is an add-on and you just have to follow the line on your minimap. That's all you have to do. And it's even faster then. So you don't have to search the exact points of where to discover. I'm gonna search it up for you because it can't be that hard to find that name. Give me 1 second here. The add-on is called Distinct Earthern Skyriding. I'm gonna link it for you guys. I'm gonna give you the name. Not the link, but the name. Install that add-on. Here, this one. That's the name. distinct earthen sky riding. And instead of spending 60 euros, you spend 2 hours of your time enjoying the game, playing the game, and you are done. You saved 60 euros. Thank you, Scully. No problem. But again, it is being removed in like 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now. So if you want to use that method, you're gonna have to do it now. Void Tainted Remains. What is this? It's purple and I can click on it, so I can't resist it. No idea what it is. It's mining apparently. Void Tainted Remains. What is that? What did I just got? Remains of something or someone. Diminus, Dark Friends, and Master's Perch would be interested in this. I don't see it in my bags. Void Tainted Remains. 20. Oh, I have 23 in my bag. Where? 23 in my bags. Where? Where? Void. Oh, here. Got no idea what it is. Doesn't really matter. There you go. Okay, guys. 2 hours have passed. I only streamed for 2 hours, like always, like I always have done. That's the only rhythm I have done. I must sincerely thank you all for watching my stream. It was, in my opinion, it was a real success. I had way more viewers than I thought. We had a nice talk. I saw some of the OG people back that I haven't seen in many, many months. And I'm gonna stream again soon, but I can't promise what date or what hour. Race change is cheaper than boost. Yeah, a race change. I'm gonna show it fast before I log off the stream. Race change is about 40, I think. Yeah, oh no, 25. It's 25. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in my next stream. Bye-bye, Taloko, Spuddy, the Bear, everybody that talked and everybody that showed up and everybody that watched. Thank you, guys, and see you in my next one. Bye-bye.